Hey, hey,
It's the Royal Podcast.
what is it?
It's the Royal Podcast.
Whoa, what is it?
And all we do is speak Spanish.
Hey,
It's the Royal
podcast. It's the Royal Podcast. Hey, get into it.
Yeah, you know what we at.
Hey,
Cause it's the
Yo,
Royal.
welcome back to the Royal Podcast. What's up, all my kings and queens? I hope y'all doing good, because I am one half of your host, Mr. Chavis Langhorn.
And I don't think we have to keep going through this, but I am the better half. That is your delusional half.
Keep telling yourself that, Amari. It may come true one day.
I am the better half, Amari Lewis.
Well, anyway, as we're recording this, today is October 28th. So, how you feeling today on this? It's kind of gloomy outside. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good. Not too many bumps here and there, but
Okay.
same cow poop, say a different day.
Okay. That's a way to put it. Okay.
Same cow poop.
Well, I am doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
And I never did ask.
That's the point. Thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty good today. To all my kings and queens out there, just trying to stay loyal, stay royal, stay true to myself, all of that good stuff. Don't laugh at me. It's not cringe. It's not. It's okay. It's a little cringe. My bad. I'm gonna take that back. But anyway, like I said, today is October 28th. So in a few more days, it's that day.
Candy corn day.
Candy corn day. You got which day? Bless you. Sorry, we had somebody sneeze off camera. My tech manager. My bad. Blessings to you and your families. Yes. But anyway, what's coming up is, like you said, Spooky Day, Candy Corn Day. I'm talking about jack-o'-lanterns.
Boo.
Scary movies.
Right.
What else? Candy bars.
Clowns.
Clowns. I forgot about clowns.
Clowns, right.
But all of that. In other words, if you don't understand what we're talking about, this Saturday, is it Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this Saturday is Halloween. And if you have been living under a rock for the past, I don't know, couple hundred years, and you don't know what Halloween is, it is the night of October 31st, the eve of All Saints Day. And it's usually celebrated by children who dress in costume and go door to door asking for candy.
But it also originally started due to I think it was the ending of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. Because it's right there in the middle.
Got you.
You harvest pumpkins, and then you got winter. But what does BOO spell?
What?
What does BOO spell?
Boo. Wait a minute. That was a horrible joke. You gotta work on that, okay?
Man.
You know what? We go past that.
It's better than your cringe jokes.
You know what? We'll see about that.
We'll get there.
But it's kind of funny how Halloween is the day before Saints Day, and Halloween is widely associated with like the devil and
Satan.
Satan
So
things and things like that.
It's kind of weird.
Very weird.
That I guess you could say opposite. I want to say coalitions.
Yeah, it's like how you go worship the devil. Some people do. Some people do. How you gonna do that on one day, then the next day, Saints Day? I don't get it. But that's fine. So Amari, what do you usually do on Halloween? Like, what have you done in the past for Halloween? Well, first off, my bad. Do you celebrate Halloween?
Yes, I do. Some of my friends do not celebrate Halloween, and that's okay to be different. It's okay. And you got to get past it sometimes. But I do celebrate Halloween, and the things that I do for Halloween is, of course, dress up. But I'm getting older now, becoming a young man.
Oh, okay.
And starting to rebuild myself, build my empire.
But aren't you dressing up this year?
Supposedly. But I mean, hey, you gotta keep the culture and the fun alive.
Okay, so
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh, so for Halloween you just go like what, trick or treating, or you just dress up and stay in the house? Like what?
No. So technically, it is trick or treating if you take trips from your room to the bathroom, and there's a bowl of candy in front of your room, and you put a sign on your door that says "Take one." So technically, it is trick or treating since I'm taking different trips and walking up to the bowl and picking out candy. So it's like I'm trick or treating myself, basically.
Interesting. Very,
Right.
very interesting. Oh, so since you said you dressed up, what are some of the things you dressed up as over the years?
Back in the day,
Back in the day.
my younger days,
Excuse me.
I dressed up as a police officer, a army guy, and just recently, I want to say 2018, I dressed up as a cowboy.
Okay, so out of all of those, which costume was your favorite to dress up as, or which character?
Well, I had one more. It was this black skin tight suit, and I just walked around up to people's houses doing spooky dances, and it was kind of funny. But anything else? No, I want to say that was my favorite outfit.
Okay. Well, so over the years, I guess I wouldn't say that I celebrate Halloween.
Yeah.
Actually, I do. Let me stop. Because, I mean, when I think about celebrate Halloween, I think about, like,
The king.
people who go all out and have Halloween decorations on their house. They got a graveyard in their front yard. Like, I'm talking about king-size candy bars, just giving them out. Like, that's what I think about when I think about people celebrating Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do partake in the activities.
Yes.
So, over the years, I have been trick-or-treating, which, if those of you who do not know, it is when children, or, teenagers or adults, whatever floats your boat, it is when they go to door to each house, and they pretty much, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, they say trick-or-treat, and, usually there isn't a trick or a treat, it's usually, my words, let's think. Usually it's not a trick, it's always a treat. So that's what trick-or-treating is for those of you who did not know.
But what I don't like about Halloween is that it's always a treat. I want a trick. And when you...
What?
Yes, that's you're asking a question, but over the years it's become a rhetorical question.
So what I'm hearing is you're complaining that you are getting tricks. No, you're getting treats and not tricks.
Right.
Why are you complaining?
Because if I'm asking a question, trick or treat, why are you assuming that I just want a treat? What if I want you to give me a nice Halloween riddle?
You know what? I see where this is going with the whole assuming thing.
I mean, hey, I'm up. If you're a puzzle guy and you're a trick or treater, you're gonna get mad because you asked trick or treat expecting a trick, and to smart out. Go, oh, the answer is Midnight Sky or something like that, and you just get a treat out of it. And
Okay, well, since you want, I guess, an actual option instead of just saying it for no reason, what exactly? Like, okay, how would you give someone a trick when they ask for trick or treating?
I would give them a Halloween riddle. So,
okay. That's what you mean by trick. I thought you meant like you pulling pranks on random kids or something.
Oh yeah, that too. Like I would have my doll dress up as a big old spider, and have him run out in the yard. Or, I know people don't like pit bulls, so I would do that. I would dress him up as a pit bull, sit him in the front yard, have one of those chain leashes and a chain neck collar and everything.
So you would dress the Chihuahua up as a pit bull? I don't think that would.
And just tell him that he's a different breed of pit bull, and then I would scare all the kids off. Because, it is spooky season, so you gotta be spooked.
You know what? I don't even know why I expected a normal answer out of you. I don't know why I expected something very rational and grounded.
No.
But,
that just doesn't happen.
I see that now. But, so back to what I was saying about my previous experiences with going trick-or-treating and things like that for Halloween. I've also went to church for Halloween once. We just stayed in and we played, like Bible games and things like that.
You went to church?
Yes.
On Halloween?
Yes. But it was not to celebrate Halloween, if that makes sense. Like, not to partake in the Halloween, like, festivities. We just
So
pretty much.
So let me get this straight. You had a Halloween themed party at church.
No, it was not Halloween themed. It was more like what's the word I'm looking for here? More like a church gathering.
On Halloween,
Yes.
which is a Halloween themed party at church. Okay.
I mean,
Like you said, it's very special. What up to Marshmallow Man, the Ghostbusters movie,
no.
the big marshmallow guy.
Why would I dress up as him?
No reason. Just wanted to ask because
did
that
you
was
dress up as the green guy that we celebrate sometimes? St. Patrick's Day.
A leprechaun.
Yes.
A leprechaun. I like that one. I like that joke. No, I never dressed up as a leprechaun. I never really saw it to fit me, but you and the marshmallow man, you fit the same criteria. So I just
maybe it's our voices.
Not even the marshmallow man, the Michelin man.
Oh,
the tire company and their mascot. You would be perfect for that. Or Shrek.
Actually, in fact, I played Shrek once.
I'm sure you didn't have to gain any pounds to play Shrek either.
Actually, I had to get
You had to gain a couple pounds?
No. Well, yeah, I did, but not,
Well,
I didn't have to physically gain it.
You do that daily.
I needed some stuffing, I was actually a little too slim for Shrek. Crazy, right? But like I was saying before you interrupted me, I've dressed up as, like I said, the Transformer. I've dressed up as a clown. I'm gonna be honest, I can't even remember anymore.
Not that old.
I am. At least I feel like it. I really think that's it.
Speaking of Halloween, what are your favorite movies? What are your favorite movies?
Well, sometimes when I can't go trick or treating, or we don't because it's like raining or something, we'll watch horror movies, and usually I always watch Michael Myers if it's on. I love the Halloween franchise. I love the Friday the 13th franchise with Jason Voorhees and then Freddy Krueger. Yeah, those are probably my favorites.
Man, one of my favorite movies all time, hands down, is Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus is the greatest Halloween movie, hands down.
Like, didn't you just watch it for the first time, like 2 weeks ago?
No, the first time I watched it was actually on my way to Myrtle Beach, and we had it on DVD. And we had these little car players in the back of the seats.
Yeah.
And we were on our way up there, and I watched it.
Okay.
That movie's funny. That thing is legit funny. But there are a lot of great actors in that movie. And just hands down, that's obviously the best Halloween movie. Either Hocus Pocus or The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, I mean, two pretty solid movies.
Michael Myers is a modern day movie, so it's not...
What? Modern?
It's not modern, but...
The first one came out...
They keep remaking it, so I'm starting to get confused if Michael Myers has 8 twin brothers that wanted to deal with Fox, too.
Nah, see, we'll have that discussion off camera, because that's a long discussion. I'll tell you about the history of him. But do you have any plans for this year?
No, not really. My mom and my family went to what is it called? Aqua Park or something like that. And it's a car wash, but they have scary people walking around it.
Yes,
and I didn't go, but my mom and my brother and family did. And brother came back crying. And then I seen the videos of the people that were there, and
scary.
They weren't scary. Like you could, when they had the mask on, you could see their neck. You would at least think that they would put makeup on. But I mean, hey, it was a low-end car wash. Drowning in debt.
Stop. That's not right.
Man, but it looked fun. Hated I couldn't go. But I might go with some friends this week.
Okay. Well, I hope you get a chance to do that. I went to a haunted trail actually.
Mm.
2 weeks ago. I think it's called the
Reapers. Booger?
Booger.
Booger.
Booger, yeah.
Like the one you have in your nose right now.
You can't even see my nose. I have a mask on. I have a mask on. But yeah, it was good. And actually, this Saturday, I'm going to a friend's Halloween party.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
That's good.
should be fun.
Get out and enjoy your life. Like a young man should, your age.
Yes. Well, yeah. Well, as reminders for everyone, you know, in general, us and our listeners, you know, you kings and queens out there, just please stay safe. Just please stay safe during, you know, we're still in the middle of a pandemic.
Right.
So be mindful if you go trick or treating or if you go out to parties and things like that. Just please stay safe. That's all. I cannot stress that enough.
Right. Be careful out there, because heard that they're putting what are those, safety blades or something like that? Razor blades in the candy bowls. Well, so when kids pick up candy, they cut their hand.
Yeah.
But it's crazy what people can do.
You know they do that like every year, right? They talk about this every year. Like, oh, parents, check your candy. That's real.
It's still crazy though.
Yeah. You know, just be careful. Very,
Be aware.
very aware. November the 3rd is election day. If you are old enough, go vote.
You forgot to do JFK.
I can't do JFK.
If you want to save your country, then vote for who you'd like to vote for.
And with that being said, that's all for today, our kings and queens. So stay royal, stay safe. Remember, you can find this podcast wherever podcasts are found. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. Wherever you can listen to them, you can listen to us too. So with that being said, peace.